Hello, hi everyone, welcome back in my another video. So in the last video we created the power automate flow which one work whenever we create any item in our list. The power automate automatically run and send the details on the mail. You are created this invoice or this ticket in the list and here is the details. Okay, so now we are creating when we modify any item in our list, then we receive the automatically mail. Okay, basically you can like you created any list, you want to update the status. Okay, so whenever you update the status in the list excel yeah other database, okay, so automatically we receive the mail on our mail id. So how we can create, we can go with basic modification. First we go with basic and then we explain the solution and logic base logic base and condition base. Okay, the modify mail send in power automate. Okay, so in the next video we explain the condition base power automate mail send. So for now we go with basic. Okay, so here we need to choose again the new flow, and here we need to choose the automated cloud flow, and here you can select the when an item is modified. Okay, so you can choose this one when an item is created or modified. But in this, whenever any item is created then you receive the mail, whenever any item is modified then you receive the mail. So basically you can choose also this one, but in this case you receive mail also when an item is created. Whenever you add any row, yeah, and whenever you create any entry in the list or excel, you receive the mail. But I want only whenever I modify any item, okay, I receive the mail. So for this you need to choose when an item and file is modified. So you can for now you can skip it. Okay, and here you can add the same thing when an item is modified. So I need, let me switch with old designer. I'm comfortable with this old designer, so that's the reason I'm switching it. Here I need to choose when an item is modified. Okay, so basically I'm selected SharePoint, so that's the reason I'm able to view all triggers of SharePoint. So here I need to find out when an item is modified, so you can search and you can directly scroll down and you can view. So here is option when an item or a file is modified. Okay, so I'm selected this one. So here you need to choose the list from your list. First you need to choose your list site, then you need to choose your list name. Okay, so basically I need to choose here my site list. So I'm selected here, my list site is YouTube dial for IT, and here I need to choose my list name, the IMS invoice manage. Okay, so let me select this one. Okay, so if you want to add here the folder also, you can choose whenever any file is updated, so you can choose here folder also. Okay, but I don't want whenever any file is updated, so that's the reason I didn't select here. So here you need to set the new setup. You can set up here the send email v2. First we explaining only mail option. Okay, then we will explain the data add. You can send also the chat on Microsoft Teams and other option. So first we go with mail only. To send an email v2, so we choose here the mail id. So you can choose any specific mail id, like I'm choosing here the Pankaj mail id, or I'm also keep cc here the Sakshi. Or if you want to keep cc also here the dynamic content, you can choose from here the modify by email also. Okay, now here you can choose someone the data. You can choose also new ticket update, you can new invoice update. Okay, you can add also like this. For now I'm adding this one. Okay, so I want to show here modify display name, who make the changes, and I want to show which one row he made the changes, so I can show here the ID. Okay, basically, so I'm save it. Okay, so let me save it. Whenever anyone made the changes in the list, okay, so I have received the mail. Let me make the changes here in the list. I want to change here like Airtel. I give the client name as Airtel. So I think it's taking time to loading. Let me refresh the list and update it again. So let me modify the list. I am updated as Airtel and save it, and here is updated. You can refresh and check it. So here is showing also updated. And let me check the flow. So you need to go my flow, and here you can check the latest one, which one you created. So this is my flow, and I forgot to rename it. So here I am able to view the old run history. So I think it's take 30 to 45 seconds. Let's wait. So I think here is my flow is failed, showing the failed. Let me check the error. So you need to select your flow, and here you can check the errors also. So my error in the mail ID. Okay, basically, so that's the reason it's failed. So let me click on the edit, and here I need to choose the correct mail ID. So you need to select your flow, and I think here I'm not added this thing, so that's the reason it's failed. Let me test it again automatically, and the failed one I need to test it. Let me save and test it. So here is showing your flow run successfully, and here also showing the all things. Okay, and I have received the mail also. Someone modified the data, and here you can check the all things, the first one which one I done, and the second one which one I put the mail ID, and the third one the modify, who is modified. So here is showing the modified name, mail ID, and here is showing the name and ID number. So I am modified in 9 number. So you can check also here the Airtel on the 9 number. The ID number is 9. So basically you can send mail via Power Automate modify. If anyone modified the data, okay, basically in SharePoint list you can send email through this thing. So in the next video we will explain how you can send the condition based mail ID, like if anyone edit this column only. Okay, if value is received, then we receive this mail. Okay, so column based. Okay, in next video we explain the column based modification. Okay, if someone make changes in this column, then how we can get the mail. Okay, if I make any changes in Airtel, so I didn't receive any mail. If I make changes in the status, I have received the mail. So we will explain in the next video. So thank you so much in this video. If you need any help, please let me know.